Ali Abdaal, the king of toxic productivity. Is Ali Abdaal, the productivity guru we all know and love, actually the king of something more toxic than we think? It might sound crazy, but stick with me. In this video, we're going to explore whether Ali's messages about productivity are actually encouraging a toxic mindset, and whether you should be wary of too much productivity advice. Stay tuned, because by the end, you'll have a fresh perspective on what it truly means to be productive. Hey, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, today we're diving into the world of Ali Abdaal, a productivity icon who's changed how millions of people view time management and success. But what if his message is actually contributing to the rise of toxic productivity? Before we jump into the core issue, let's set the stage. Ali Abdaal is a doctor, YouTuber, and one of the most popular voices in the productivity space. He's built a massive following by sharing tips on how to optimize your life, whether that's productivity hacks, how to take better notes, or even how to learn faster. His content is packed with tips that range from time management to effective studying. And it's this very information that's helped him build a loyal audience who look to him for advice on how to level up their productivity. But there's a flip side to all this, one that's become more and more concerning in today's hustle-obsessed world. That's the rise of toxic productivity. But what does that mean exactly? Toxic productivity is a mindset where the value of your life is directly tied to your output. It's that nagging feeling that you're never doing enough, even if you're constantly on the grind. It leads to burnout, poor mental health, and, ironically, a lack of real progress because you're just busy, not actually effective. And this culture, while not explicitly taught by figures like Ali Abdaal, can be perpetuated when we start to feel like we need to implement everything we see online to be productive, to be successful. Sometimes, we forget that rest and relaxation are just as important as work. Without them, our productivity becomes unsustainable. So, where does Ali Abdaal fit into all of this? He's definitely not encouraging toxic productivity directly, but let's think about it. His content, while incredibly helpful, often focuses on doing more, achieving more, and being more efficient. And while these are all positive things, they can contribute to that pressure to always be improving. Ali is often seen juggling a ton of projects: YouTube, his career, and his personal development journey, and while it's inspiring, it can also create unrealistic expectations. After all, if Ali can do it all, shouldn't we be able to as well? But here's the catch: what we often don't see are the quiet moments when Ali rests or takes care of his mental health. All we see is the output, which reinforces the idea that productivity is a never-ending cycle of doing more. What if Ali could shift the conversation to include more focus on mental health, rest, and the importance of disconnecting? If he starts talking more about the dangers of hustle culture and the need for rest just as much as productivity, he could have an even bigger impact on the world. By embracing a holistic view of success, one that prioritizes both work and wellness, Ali could redefine what it truly means to be productive in a way that encourages long-term success without the burnout. Let's wrap it up. Ali Abdaal is undoubtedly a game changer when it comes to productivity, but the conversation needs to expand. True productivity isn't just about doing more. It's about knowing when to stop, rest, and recharge. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by the constant pressure to be productive, you're not alone. Take a moment to reflect on your habits, and remember, success is about balance. Drop a comment. How do you find balance in your productivity journey? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. And remember, stay productive, but don't forget to rest. See you in the next one.